Good afternoon, fellow Jeepers. So I haven't made a video in a good long while. I think it's been almost 2 months now. But I have a really good reason to, because a Jeep vlog without a moving Jeep gets a little boring after a while. So instead, I'm just going to show you why I haven't made a video in a long time. So, if you didn't see my last video, or my last Jeep vlog at least, basically, I finally got this thing on. Yep. The transfer case. I finally got it put back together. I got my Jeep all ready, got on the road, got transmission fluid in it, all filled up, ready to go. Well, not quite. It was leaking a lot after I put the new gasket on, and we couldn't figure out why. I tightened all the bolts down and it was all warped, so I decided I'm just going to use liquid gasket, similar to what I used on the transfer case. So after that, I put new gasket on, that foamy rubbery liquid stuff. I put that up in here, and then it was leaking right about here along this edge right here, just kind of just dripping out. And I'm like, well, great, now I'm gonna have to do the whole process over again. But I'm like, you know what, I bet everything just needs torqued down. So checking everything, just making sure nothing's loose, and this bolt wasn't torqued down. Cool, I'm just gonna tighten it up. That's part of the problem. So I start tightening the bolt, keep tightening, keep tightening, keep tightening. Nothing happened. It's just completely spinning the whole time, just full rotation. So now I'm a little upset. I'm gonna have to take the whole thing off, restart the whole process. This thing isn't fitting. So I come up with a better idea. What if I just torque a much larger bolt into the spot? So I go looking through my dad's tools, and I find a slightly larger bolt to torque right in there. I go get a torque wrench, start torquing it down. It's gonna be a great idea, gonna get this thing all fixed, it's gonna be good. And just my luck, I broke the head off. Just broke it right off. So finally, after a lot of drilling and stuff, we more or less got the bolt out. But now, if you check my Instagram, I have a picture, or actually I'll just pull it up right here now in the video. Really irritating, it was so close. Now I just have a mess I need to clean up. And until we can figure out how to fix that, or I can take it to a shop where they can just do it for me, we're sitting ducks. I took the hardtop off. My dad helped me with that. We got that off. And so right now the plan is we're just going to rip out the whole interior and take my cot out. It's just kind of been hanging out here. I'm going to take out the whole interior, and I'm going to try to get the bed liner in here before we do anything else. See if I can get the bed liner in here, and then we'll be one step closer to getting it on the road. That's the plan, at least. I'm gonna restore the door sometime, but I think I'm gonna drive it doorless just so I can get it on the road. Finally, I'll drive it doorless and topless, get the full Jeep experience. As soon as I can get it on the road, that'll be ideal. I gotta get this best top baby out and the cot, and then just kind of sand stuff off, tape stuff off, and see, maybe we can get the bed liner in by today. Let's see if we can do that. Well, just my luck, trying to take this roll bar off here, and not so much over there, but over here where it looks like they had some putty or something, this bolt was all gunked up. So I tried to get some of the gunk out of it and torque it down. In the process, it was stripped too, and I just stripped it more with all my force of trying to prevent it, and it's still stripped. So now I'm gonna have to go find a way. This was the size I needed? No. Yes. I need to go find something about this size. It's supposed to be able to get a very stripped star bit out. So if we can go find something. Okay, well, we're back from O'Reilly. So the conclusion to how we're gonna get this bolt out apparently was not a de-stripping or whatever thing. We're gonna do it this way. So this is actually pretty cool little kit that I really wish I would have had we were trying to fix that. Well, I kind of had it. I had these things and they didn't work worth a hoot. They didn't work at all. They were super cheap. I should have just gone to O'Reilly. I probably could have fixed this problem a long time ago by using this kit, assuming this kit works. So basically I'm gonna drill a hole in it, put the extractor in it, and torque it out. And hopefully it comes out actually, because it's pretty much torqued in there. I got it, guys. I got it. It's a little trick I learned back at my old job. Which was a pain in my neck. If you're gonna sell a drill bit set that's supposed to drill into metal bolts, you should at least make sure the drill bits are able to drill into metal bolts. Stupid thing. Woo! It's flush. That one's trash. Okay, let's get the other side now. Be right back. Okay, so I started this video at about 3:30, and it's now about 9 p.m. I finished the Jeep at about 7:30, and by finish I mean I got the roll cage off. It literally took me like 4 hours almost to get this roll cage off. So remember that jam bolt I got? It wasn't the last one. I also got one jammed. I think it was right there. I know I got one jammed, both of these ones, and then I think I got one over there. Not as bad as like this last one right here. And that hole, you can't really see, it's dark, but in that hole, it was very much jammed. And I still have a mess in here in my drill, and these are literally, all these tools is what I tried to use to get that one jam bolt out. And I used all of these, WD-40, PB Blast, 2 hammers, and then all these sockets, socket wrench stuff. And yep, that was fun trying to get that bolt out. And then that means they're gonna have to refine probably all of these. I'm probably just gonna replace all of them. It's not worth reusing them. If I'm gonna find one, might as well find all like 10 or however many there are. But then all it's left to do is I need to move this stuff around. There's a lot of stuff I need to cover up, and then I'm going to sand it out, clean it up, prep it, and get it ready for the bed liner. So that's the plan, is to get this whole thing bed lined ASAP. So my battery's about to die. Bye.